Hi guys, so we're going to the 5 tourist spot in Palawan. So for the first spot is Puerto Princesa Underground River. The world's second longest subterranean river is the Puerto Princesa Underground River. It's the one that attracts thousands of tourists here and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The drive going to the jump-off point in Sabang Wharf will treat you to a refreshing view of the rural landscape. After this, you will board on a trigger boat that will take you to where the underground river is. After disembarking, there is a brief trek through a forested nature trail and wooden pathways until you reach the cave opening where paddle boats going inside the cave are docked. Nature lovers will enjoy the experience of paddling through the cave system. Prepare to see the stalactites and stalagmites of various shapes and sizes when you join a Puerto Princesa Underground River tour. The ride will take you through a portion of 8.2 km subterranean river that runs under the protected cave, giving you plenty of time to marvel at the rock formations that you pass by. You see the stalactites resembling vegetables, dinosaurs, and religious icons within the cave. And for the next spot in Palawan, this is the Twin Lagoon. The Twin Lagoon in Coron Islands, Palawan province is picturesque lagoons divided by towering limestone walls. Visiting the lagoons offers a bit of adventure. From the town proper, they are accessible only by boat, which will take you through a maze of giant karst walls. If you're eager for a hassle-free adventure, you can book a Twin Lagoon tour. Boats dock on the first lagoon, and then visitors must twin from here to reach a rickety wooden staircase that leads to the second. At low tide, you can instead wade through a cavern that connects both lagoons. Other times, you need to swim literally underwater for a few meters and resurface on the separate pool. It's one of the best attractions included in the Coron Ultimate Tour. And for the third spot in Palawan, this is Mount Tapias in Coron. A journey to Mount Tapias viewing deck is worth it. Despite the 724-step ascent, it be worth all the sweat because you see Coron's unusual perspective that gets better as you go higher. You see a big white cross when you reach the top, which you can also know when you're in town but not as panoramic as in the viewing deck. From the city center, Mount Tapias is easy to reach. You can travel to the base by walking, join a sightseeing tour in Coron, or rent a tricycle. The mountain is easy to climb because most of it involves walking on concrete steps, and there are several platforms and benches where visitors can stop and rest before going on. And for the next spot in Palawan, this is Barracuda Lake in Coron. Another popular lake attraction in Coron is Barracuda Lake. The Tagbanuas, Coyonon, and Calmiananen were the original inhabitants of the Calmianes Islands, which included Coron. The rock formations in the turquoise water of the lake will make you stop and stare for a moment before doing the afternoon heat by diving into it. It got its name from the fact that divers discovered the skeleton of a barracuda in its depths. The Barracuda Lake is also one of the cleanest lakes in the country, and the famous attractions included in an islands hopping tour in Coron. Many islands hopping tours in Coron include Barracuda Lake. There is an entrance fee and a guide fee. Both are often included in the Barracuda Lake tour package already. During your trip, make sure to take plenty of photographs and videos before plunging into the turquoise water. And for the last spot, this is the Snake Islands, also known as Vegan Islands. These islands get its unique name from its S-shaped sandbar that is approximately 3 meters long. Like any other islands in El Nido, Snake Island's tour are popular because it has crystal clear turquoise water. It's one of the islands that will give you the experience and feeling of walking in the middle of the sea. Watch the marine life underneath like small fishes, sea turtles, corals, and starfishes via snorkeling along the shoreline. Snake Islands is also a paradise filled with thick foliage and lots of mangroves where monkeys are often seen. It also houses a small shed on top of the hill that boasts a stunning bird's eye view of the snake-looking sand trail and a panoramic view of the Bucket Bay and nearby El Nido Islands. Snake Islands is part of El Nido Islands hopping tour and is either the launch stop of the start of point of the said tour. The major crowd pullers of Tour B are the scenic sunspit of Vigan Islands and the caves that are in the set. This is Cathedral Cave and Kudugnan Cave. So that's all for the 5 spots in Palawan. So thank you for watching, guys.